Hi, my lovelies. How are you doing this evening? Today, actually, it's early morning. Today is September 1st, 2020. So we made it to September, everybody. Wow, August kind of zipped by once it hit a certain point. It's like it got to a certain point in the heel, right at the top, and then just went down right after the middle of the month. Not down, but fast. Anyway, here to do a quick oracle reading. I was going to pick a couple of cards from a couple of decks. And I always say quick, but I end up talking because I find something interesting in the card that I pulled. I'm going to pull a card from my little deck that's called Trust Your Vibes. And I hope you like it. And I also am going to pull a card from the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. And then I may clarify. I don't know. I haven't. It depends on what Spirit tells me. But anyway, I shuffled the Trust Your Vibes Oracle cards and cut the deck. Do a small prayer. Okay. And a card. What do you have to tell us about trusting our vibes? What message do you want to bring us? It's kind of sticky, sticking together. Not really separating from the shuffle. Okay, so I'll just pick from the top. I'll pick 3. Okay. Okay. The first one says, it's not personal. Card number 43 says, take your time. And card number 9 says, instant feedback. And I can read to you real quick what the book has to say about them. The first one is card number 25. It's not personal. By it's saying it's not personal. You shouldn't take anything personal. I know people, like when you're going about your life and you're doing things, and people say things to try to distract you or get you upset or grab your attention. You can't take that stuff personal. It may sound personal, it may feel personal, but you can't hold on to that. You have to let it go for your sake, and for the sake of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You can't hold on to shit that people dish out to you. I'm not saying get in a fight with them, an argument, or anything like that, but sometimes it's just best to walk away. Sometimes it's just best to cut people off. Just don't take it personal. Just keep it moving. Because you have things to do. You don't have time to waste on the crap, on the BS that people give you. It's a distraction from what you should be doing. So it's not personal. Don't take it personal. Keep it moving. Just let it go. Especially the small stuff. Take your time. It's the second card I pulled for your vibes. Take your time. Don't let people rush you into making decisions, especially important decisions that you feel can greatly affect your life and the direction that you want your life to go. Don't let people make you feel rushed. Don't make rash decisions based on being in your feelings or because you're feeling hurried. Don't let people hurry you into making important decisions. Take your time, do your research, think it through, weigh your options, the pros and the cons, then make your decision. Okay, you don't have to rush it. Okay, and the third is instant feedback. That can be taken a couple of ways. Let me see what the book has to say, the guidebook. Instant feedback, that's card number 9. And again, already it's getting hot in here. Every time I do a reading, whether it's Oracle or Tarot, I start getting hot. Okay, it's the energy. Okay. Instant feedback, it says, it's time to expand your sixth sensory toolkit and learn to use kinesiology or muscle testing as a means to get instant vibe check or matters at hand. Okay, plus it's dark, I can't hardly read it. I don't know what this is trying to do. This is a confusing one. I don't know, it's like this is saying, this is a weird one. I don't understand this one at all. This is a weird one. It's like practicing some kind of little test with someone that you're involved with, or a friend or family member. I don't know. I don't know what this is. To me, it's saying yes or no answers. I don't know. This is a weird one. It doesn't make any sense to me, this one. And I'm getting hot trying to figure it out. Something about awakening your sixth sense. Instant feedback. I don't know. I'm not getting this one. Help me, Spirit, figure this one out. Let me see. What are you talking about? I'm having a hard time with this one. I want to clarify this one because I don't get it. It could mean if someone asks you a question, don't be afraid to give your feedback, instant feedback. Because usually the first response is the true response. First reaction is the true reaction. When it comes to things or conversations, questions being asked, actions, response to actions, questions. I don't know. That's the only thing I can gather from it, and from what the book was very confusing as to what it was trying to explain. It was talking about doing some kind of little muscle exercise, but I don't get it. I don't really get it. But I would think instant feedback is some kind of response that you're trying to get from someone in reference to something that you're trying to find out information, or you're trying to get someone's opinion on something, advice, and you want their feedback. You want what they think about something, an idea that you may have. What is their instant feedback? Or maybe saying that don't be afraid to provide instant feedback. If someone comes to you with a question or advice, they're wanting advice, your advice on something. So that's what I can get from it, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. This is instant feedback. Can you clarify this instant feedback card? Instant feedback. Instant feedback. What is this instant feedback? Instant feedback. Okay, let me get one more. The Ten of Swords came out in reverse. Let me see. I think what it is when someone comes to you and they're having to make a difficult choice, don't be afraid to give your feedback. Because see, the longer someone asks you a question and the longer you take to respond, then they're going to be suspect about what you really think. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be like, okay, well, why do they got to think about it? Why aren't they giving me their advice right away? What is it they're trying to hide? They're trying to keep from hurting my feelings. Usually an instant response is a true response. So that's why instant feedback is good in most cases, especially when it comes to someone who is under stress and they have a close connection with you, usually like a close friend or relative or a spouse or a lover, and they are having issues with something and they're needing advice from you. And so they ask you your opinion or they ask you for advice on how to handle it, and your instant feedback on it can be helpful because it's genuine and it's from the heart. And they know you're not trying to protect them, that you're trying to be truthful and honest. And that's what they want. That's what they deserve. So yeah, the Ten of Swords fell in reverse and the Five of Pentacles fell both to, yeah, basically, because if you don't, it's saying, someone may come to you for a question to be answered and you should answer them right away. If not, it makes them feel worried. It makes them worried even more about the choice that they have to make, and they feel insecure about it, and they're not thinking clearly. Okay, that was helpful. Okay, so those are the energy cards. Not the energy cards. Those are the cards I got from the Trust Your Vibes. So don't take things personal. Keep it moving, keep it pushing, focus on task at hand and your goal in sight. Stay focused on your goal. Take your time. Don't let people rush you into making decisions when it comes to your goals or what you want to accomplish. And when it comes to instant feedback, don't be afraid to give instant feedback if someone comes to you for advice or guidance. Answer them, give them the best answer you know how from your heart. Be genuine about it. Okay, that was today's Trust Your Vibes card. Okay, I'm going to put those away. Find the right box to put them in. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. This is a very beautiful deck. It's by Peter Mohrbacher and Eli Minaya. It's not very many cards in the deck. I think 20 something, less than 30 cards in the deck. But they're very beautiful and they have very distinct messages. Of guidance. These like to stick together too. Not that much as the other ones, but they. Okay, what is the message from Angelarium that you'd like to give? What is the message from the Angelarium? Oh, okay. 2 messages. 2 cards. Okay. One is Rimph, Angel of Time. See how beautiful that is? Beautiful artwork. And the other one is Uriel, Angel of Flame. I'm going to have to read to you what these are. Oh, goody. I think these are in alphabetical order. I think. Let me see. Yep. Kind of, sort of. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. It's in different languages. Hold up. That was in Spanish. Where's the English? Okay, there it is. Okay, it's in many languages. That's why. Why is this so thick when there's only just a handful of. Okay. Okay, Rimph. This card. It says, eternally vigilant and forever burning. Rimph is the movement through space measured out with deft precision. Our footsteps upon the earth mark its passing, for we are all bound to time. One by one we tick and talk, and every life is counted, even as those lives pass. We are all sand and seconds and moments, all fleeting. Fire burns until it doesn't. Lives are lived until they aren't. Dreams are dreamt until we wake. Rimph stands by all of this, counting. What better unit of measure than the souls that pass through the tree of life into Angelarium? Rimph walks between the pillars of past and present, turning every corner and every second. Rimph's movements can be seen in our own as a fulcrum between moments. So this is the Angel of Time. Okay, I'm going to read Uriel, Angel of Flame, next. And then we'll talk about them. Okay. Uriel, Angel of Flame, wild and unwieldy. Restraint is unthinkable. Uriel cannot be bound. The flames peel back the dark like silken fabric. The heat licks the edge of your awareness, and as you turn to meet it, you are consumed. The rhythms of heat and passion and flesh fill your mind. It comes over you like a wave, pressing your consciousness into your body. You can no longer think. You can only feel. Sensations tremble through your being. Through your being. Uriel knows nothing but yearning. Look into the balefire of Uriel, and it will expose your heart and leave you writhing in desire. Okay. So, from what I can gather, Rimph, the angel of time, to me it's saying we're only given so much time in this life, so much time on this planet, so much time on this plane, in this world, that we shouldn't be wasting it. We should be doing what we want to do, doing what we feel our path is leading us to do. Live our truth. Walk our truth. Stop wasting time on things that don't really matter, things that aren't serving us any good, things that are not positive. We should stop wasting time on things that are small, that are insignificant. Spend more time on yourself, with your family, with your loved ones, doing things that you want to do, working a career that you want to work, doing things that make you happy. Stop wasting time on things that don't make you happy. And Uriel, angel of flame, to me this is talking about desire, whether that's desire and passion for your career, for what you want to do in life, to make a living, or whether it's for a person. And whichever one that you experience, you can feel it. It's like the book was saying, like the guidebook was saying, it's a feeling that you have. It's like you can feel it in your flesh. It's warm. It's like flushed, being on fire, being consumed by it. That's why we get that saying, people, they burn with passion, they burn with desire. It's a feeling of being on fire. So I could probably I might as well. I'll go ahead and clarify these real quick, and I'm gonna call it a night. Close up. To getting better with my hand since my surgery. 3, 2 more. Clarify, Rimph, angel of time. Please clarify, Rimph, angel of time. Please clarify, Rimph, angel of time. Well, okay, they're just coming, they're falling all, spitting out onto the floor. Hang on just a second, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, 3 cards jumped out of the deck. That was, you know what, I probably shouldn't use this one because I didn't see it and it fell sideways. I'll do it upright then. Okay. Knight of Swords. Fell sideways. So I just went and put it upright. Two of Wands. I don't know if you can see that or not. This lighting sucks. Two of Wands. There you go. And Four of Swords. So Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, and Two of Wands. Okay, that was to clarify Rimph, the Angel of Time. Now, Two of Wands is discovery, future planning, making decisions, making progress. Four of Swords is meditation, relaxing, resting, restoring your body, restoring your strength, restoring your mental not capacity, but your mental, getting some mental rest, getting some physical rest, taking time to yourself, pampering yourself so you're not overdoing it, so you're not feeling overwhelmed. The Knight of Swords is action, impulse, defense of beliefs, someone that's ambitious. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords is someone on a mission. So the Angel of Time is saying, don't waste time on dilly-dallying. Spend your time wisely, because you only have this one life to live on this plane. You have this one life to live in this world. You can't stop and rewind. So you have to be about the Knight of Swords. You have to be Knight of Swords energy. Swords is air energy, representing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm not saying that it's those particular signs that this is talking about, but it's that energy. It's the air energy. Swords, they cut through. They cut through the crap. Two of Wands is fire energy. That's represented by Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you have Two of Wands when you've been hit with the spark of inspiration. So don't waste time. You've been hit with a spark of inspiration, an idea that you decided to start working on. Now you got to figure out how to take that fire energy and get a move on, get it going. But you also have to let your intuition guide you. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. But you can't overdo it, okay? That's where this rest is going to come in. In order for this idea to take off, in order for this inspiration, this idea to take off, you're going to have to take a little bit of rest, especially from mundane shit, something that is taking a lot of your time, something that is making you waste a lot of your time. So whatever that is, you're going to have to cut that out or put it on standby while you take time away from it so that you can work on this fire energy, this Two of Wands. And you need to be about it with the Knight of Swords energy. You have to get to work on it. Okay? You have to be all about the action. You have to be ambitious to get it done, because like Rimph, the angel, Rimph said, the Angel of Time, don't waste time on the little stuff. You know what it is that you need to be doing, so do it. Spend your time and energy on that. Not stuff that's not going to serve you, not things that are going to waste your time. Okay? Okay. Now for Uriel, angel of fire, angel of flame, sorry. Just talking about desire and passion. Can you clarify, angel of flame? Can you clarify, angel of flame, please? Clarify, angel of flame. Oh, okay. One more. Angel of flame. Angel of flame. Oh, okay. Two more came out. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh no, wait. Four came out for the for the angel of flame. Okay, so we had the King of Swords come out. King of Swords. Ten of Wands. Three of Wands. And the Empress in reverse. Okay, so that's 4 cards for the Angel of Flame, Uriel. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, passion, desire. King of Swords is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The King of Swords is showing you that you are in power of your truth and that you stand to present yourself with confidence. It also may suggest that you're in need of a mentor. Perhaps someone who is a financial advisor or a lawyer, because there's something that you're wanting to do. You have gotten your mental clarity now. You know what it is that you're wanting to accomplish. There's some goal that you're wanting to do, to reach. But you feel that you can do it. I think that you can do it if you were to possibly have a financial advisor or a lawyer as a mentor or a professional in the area that you're looking forward to accomplish this goal in, whether that's a career or a project. Ten of Wands, financial, not financial, it's hard work, accomplishments, responsibility. It says that you're almost there. This Ten of Wands is fire energy. It's Aries, Sag, and Leo energy. You've put in blood, sweat, and tears in this project, or you're going to put in blood, sweat, and tears in this project. You're going to put in a lot of hard work. It's going to pay off. So that's why you may be needing to consult with a financial advisor or lawyer, because this goal that you've been working on, you're almost there. That's what the Ten of Wands is saying. Three of Wands. Something is going to grow pretty quickly. Your plans are in motion and they're going to come together. They're going to come to fruition pretty quick. Forward progress, rapid growth. This is fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the Empress in reverse also came out, and to clarify, Uriel, Angel of Flame. Usually the Empress is someone that is expressive, someone that is stable, that is a mother, that is motherly, someone that is abundant. This is earth energy. But it came out in the reverse. So it's saying that there's some kind of financial strife, some kind of lack of self-reliance, someone with fertility issues. And that doesn't necessarily mean someone that's having fertility issues when it comes to children. That could mean ideas, issues with having inspiration, issues with coming up with ideas, fresh new ideas to help forge yourself ahead, to get yourself ahead, to help you in the career that you want to do, or open a small business. It says you may have lost strength over placing too much effort into the affairs of others, or perhaps you're smothering someone with too much affection. It could also be that you're relying on others to care for you. Work on solving your own problems and build your own self-confidence. So it's not saying don't accept help when help is offered, but don't rely on others to take care of you when you can take care of yourself, when you have the ability to take care of yourself. You have the know-how to take care of yourself. So that's what the Empress is in reverse. So the Angel of Flame is don't rely on others to take care of you. Do it yourself. And then you'll find yourself, whatever plans you're working with, they're going to start moving forward ahead pretty quick. You're going to see rapid growth in any plans and ideas that you've put into motion, that you've planted. You're going to start seeing them grow pretty rapidly, and they're going to come to completion and fruition and abundance. And that's when you should seek out financial advisor or lawyer, because it sounds to me like it's going to be pretty financially successful, that monetary wise. When you start needing the help or the assistance of a financial advisor and a lawyer, it sounds to me like you're coming into the big bucks. You need to be careful and start having, your money handled properly, not just going and putting it in a bank, but the amount of money that someone needs to keep an eye on it. You know what I mean? That means you moved into a different tax bracket. So, but that's what those cards mean. Okay, so I'm done. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to contact me. Email is listed in the description below the video. That was today's decks that I read from was Trust Your Vibes by Sonia. I think it's Choquette. And the Angelarium, Oracle of Emanations. And that is by, what is his name? It's on the guidebook. Eli Minaya and Peter Mohrbacher. Very haunting but beautiful artwork. Okay, and I also used the Tarotorial deck to do my clarifying. Tarotorial deck. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please contact me at the email I take payment through Cash App. If you'd like to just make donations to the page, that's great. I really appreciate it. I also have my wish list from Amazon link below as well if you'd like to donate any kind of decks to my business as well. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you soon, okay? Peace, love, and light.